Let's talk about building a kamae that you can use to be safe from your opponent, attack at any time, and be able to move at an instant with less tails. I struggle a lot finding resources and fine-tuning my kamae, so I hope today I can give you some building blocks that you can use to build on and improve your kendo. In this video, I'll be using Chudan as a reference, but everything that I will be sharing is transferable to all styles of kamae. That being said, I'm not gonna be talking about the hands. I'll just make another video about it. Before I go on though, if you can do me a favor and let me know down in the comments, what are you struggling with kamae, or what are you hoping to overcome by improving your kamae. Kamae is not meant to be static, it should be fluid and adaptable to any situation. Kamae is only effective if you understand that it's not only posture, it's also attention and mental readiness. It is meant to help you to react accordingly to your opponent or to be able to take advantage of an opportunity that presents itself. As a matter of fact, kamae is divided in two: Ki-gamae and Mi-Gamae. So before we start talking about building your physical kamae, take some time to always practice attentiveness as soon as you draw your sword. Visualize yourself against an opponent if you don't have it, and always be thinking that this person in front of you can attack at any time. You should be able to take an opportunity or at the very least be safe from their attack. Let's focus on Mi-Gamae. This position you see here is called Shisentai, and we're going to use it to build your kamae today. Here, your feet should be inside of the line of the shoulders. The knees should be relaxed and your weight off your heels. If you're doing this correctly, you should be able to take a step comfortably without any extra motion or any extra adjustment. As a matter of fact, try this. Set yourself in Shisentai, put your weight on your heels and try moving, and compare it with putting your weight on the ball of your feet. Before we take kamae, make sure that your core and your hips are engaged. Your back shouldn't be overarched, and your shoulders, you should pull them back and drop them down. Some sensei say that you should feel like you're being pulled by a string from your belly button or your core. I like to use the analogy of using those admission bars that you have to push with your belly as you're pushing through, where you have to tense your core slightly and push off from your back leg to transfer the energy to make sure that the bar moves. Mainly what you want to make sure is that the energy comes from your leg to pushing forward. I don't know if that helps or makes it more complicated. Let me know down in the comments what you think. From here, you want to bring your right leg forward. You want to align your heel with the toes of the back foot. And then bring your body forward. Push off from the left leg, and this should bring your left heel slightly off the ground. Maybe about 1 or 2 fingers away from the floor. Your weight should be on the ball of your feet. For both feet, even though the skin from the right foot is touching the floor, the weight shouldn't be on that heel. Your body should be between your legs, but with a forward intention. Your forward leg should be slightly bent. Your back leg is going to be straight. And please use your whole leg. Don't just use your calf. For me, it feels like that moment when you're running and the foot is about to leave the ground, where the whole leg is pushing you off the ground. Again, if that's helpful, please let me know down in the comments. In Shisentai, you should be able to move forward, backwards, left, and right comfortably without any adjustment. You have to transfer this into your kamae. My feeling for kamae is that my left leg is constantly pushing forward and my right leg is holding me back. If I let go of my right leg, it's going to bring me forward, and if I let go of my left leg, I'm gonna move back. You want to avoid putting all your weight on your left leg, because what's gonna happen is that when you start pushing, especially by surprise, your momentum is gonna go up rather than forward. And you want to stay away from putting all your weight on the front leg, because if you need to move, pretty much the only way you're gonna be able to move is gonna be backwards, because the left foot is not gonna have any grounding to be able to push you forward. You're gonna have to do an adjustment before you start moving. And this is where we find the tails. Again, make sure that your center of gravity is low. If you're too high, you're not gonna be able to be explosive. And in situations like tai-atari, it's going to be hard for you to respond to tai-atari or have balance after certain motion. Please take some time to experiment with this. Let me know down in the comments if you think I forgot something and if you need help with anything. Because kamae is something that you're going to be fine-tuning for a long time. And it's something that you need to make your own, because we all have different bodies. I will also be making another video with some special details that I have picked up for my kamae. So if you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, the secret for strong kendo comes from a very good kamae, and that comes from the Mi-Gamae and the Ki-gamae working together. Kamae is not just posture, it's also readiness towards your opponent. Kamae should be strong but not tense. It should be fast but not twitchy. You need to learn and to understand how your posture, how your body affects your opponent, and how you can use this to anticipate the motion of your opponent. If you would like to explore a little bit more of this, you might want to check out this video I made on Shikake and Ojiwasa. And if you would like to get more Kendo tips coming your way, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notification on. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to hit the like button. It really helps the channel. And you might want to share this with someone you want their Kendo to improve. Thank you very much for watching.